Okay. Chandler Vessels here for ETSN with New Diana head coach Robbie Coplin after his team's 49-48 victory here in Frisco over Jacksboro in the regional semifinals of the 3A playoffs. Coach, just absolutely thrilling game to watch up there. I can't imagine what it was like down here on the sidelines. Just what are your thoughts after a game like this?
I would rather it. I liked it better when we were up 28-14 and had all the momentum. It was a little less nerve-wracking when that was going on. You know, I know it's fun to watch games like that as a fan, and I love watching those games like that on TV. And you know, our kids just competed and kept fighting and kept grinding and finding ways to make plays and win.
Jacob Choice was having a great game for you guys, and then gets ejected there in the second quarter. Just how did you guys sort of work around that and fill in with him being out most of that second half?
Well, you know, we just had to make some adjustments. He was a big part of our offensive game plan. Obviously, if you couldn't tell, and we just had to, you know, make adjustments and see about how we could call plays, you know, without his. I mean, he's a dynamic kid and dynamic player, and he just makes plays, and he, you know, it's hard to replace somebody like that.
Yeah, one guy who's maybe not going to stick out on the stat sheet, but I thought he gave you guys some tough runs there when Choice did go out, was Zane Freeman for you guys. He was getting maybe 5-6 yards runs down there in the end zone in the third quarter.
Zane's been doing that all year for us, and he does a really good job running the ball hard. And I mean, he's really just done that all year. I can't say enough about him because he is a tough-nosed runner.
You guys are facing 4th and 10 down there in the red zone, and then Jackson converts to I believe it was Cody Payton for that about exactly 10 yards, maybe a little more. Just what were you drawing up on that play, and how excited were you to see that?
Well, I knew that they were, you know, bailing and kind of giving us the middle of the field for whatever reason, and I just called a play that we probably run it 50 times this year in a game, and they've always done a good job connecting on that play, and they executed it tonight and really did a good job of getting us first and goal right there.
And then, of course, talk about that final touchdown. Jackson said he knew he was going to TJ the whole time. Just what did you see there? And
well, we just called it in the huddle. We knew that their safety was not really 100%. Number 10, he also played quarterback for him. You know, heck of a ball player, and we just had to make sure that TJ got single coverage over there, so we cheated Cody in right there. You know, make that safety have to take him. Those are our best two receivers out there. You know, and of course Dennis Drennan made a ton of plays tonight over there at the other side. But you know, I think that as soon as we saw one-on-one over there, we knew where the ball was going to go, and we pretty much said, I mean, that's a 1,500-yard receiver out there, and yeah, Jackson, we trusted that Jackson would throw a good ball to him and that he could go up and get it because he had some height advantage on that corner. So,
obviously, one of the most successful seasons for you guys in recent history. Right. Just how fun is this season to be a part of, and how excited are you that it gets to keep going now after a game like this?
Oh, extremely excited. You know, this is what you dream of, you know, when you become a head coach, and this is only my second year to have the honor to do that. And you know, I'm just really proud of these kids and how far they've come. You know, playing this game. We have a lot of seniors that have really worked their tails off. You know, coming to fruition. You know, they were 0-10 2 years ago, and you know where they've come from then till now is an amazing feat in itself.
So, what do you think that group of seniors? What do you think their mark on New Diana program overall will be?
Oh, I mean, it's no doubt that they've set a standard for people to live up to for a long time.
All right, well, congrats on the win, and good luck next week, Coach.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Okay. Hi, Chandler Vessels here for ETSN with New Diana quarterback Jackson Sampson after a thrilling 49-48 victory over Jacksboro here in the regional round of the playoffs. Amazing game to watch. I mean, I just can't even imagine what it was like to be a part of that one. What were you feeling out there on the field?
You know, our defense made stops when we needed to. I got all the trust in my world in my receivers and my linemen and my coaches. So, you know, I didn't ever doubt in my mind we'd come back and win that game. So this is crazy, man.
Just talk about what the strategy was on that final drive there. I mean, you guys converted a 4th down. Just what were the emotions like on that last drive?
They were trying to cover our deep routes, so we just keep hitting them underneath with digs. And at the end, they started trying to drive on those digs, and we faded up TJ, our best receiver. So.
Did you know you were going to TJ heading into that play?
100%.
All right.
One-on-one going TJ.
I know it's probably hard to sort of look back on the season right now. You guys are still going. But just how fun has this season been to be a part of? I know it's the first time you guys made this round of the playoffs since 1995. Just how much fun are you guys having?
I'm having a blast, man. Especially with these seniors. They've stuck through it, through a 0-10 season, as everybody knows. But we're putting Diana on the map, I hope. We're playing ball right now.
All right, well, appreciate it. Good luck to you guys the rest of the way.